From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
San Diego Padres.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Michael King. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And that's a fair ball.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Willie Adames stands in. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Swing and a ground ball. There's one.
Out.
To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The third baseman,
now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2 to count.
And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that is out of play. Lee, the lead runner, out at second. Chapman on at first with 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Landon Root. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fitzgerald slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres.
Machado.
Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. New inning getting started. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman.
One out, base is empty.
Jr.
Outside with a breaking ball. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And misses inside. That one off the mark. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. Did not go.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And no one can get there. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in, now a long throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 2-1.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman. That one fouled off. Adames at third. Lee at second with 2 gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Wade settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here is Xander Bogaerts. In the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 6.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That's to third. Chapman over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now batting Tyler Wade.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
And the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park, top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering way off the plate. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Throw is high and over his head. Round second, digging for third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, left fielder.
Runner at third, nobody
Ramos.
out. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Out to short. On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Popped up. Bogarts makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jason Hayward. That one fouled off, 2-2. Goes down looking.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
And now it's Elias Diaz. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. They got it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
2-2. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 down, nobody on. That one the other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win. All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Falling behind 2-1. And there's a ball.
3.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Number 66 on the pitch here. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
2 down, bases empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. "3-1", and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now
digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
The count.
Adames off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him. That's
Cut
out.
down, and that ends the inning. Bottom four. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias. Just
Count it,
missed.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
The third baseman, number
Man at
13.
first, nobody out.
Manny.
Down the third baseman, Manny Machado. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one.
And that chance handled. Off balance
Out.
feed, there's one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double
The
play.
first baseman,
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Sheets.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts.
Chapman.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Sends it over to Sheets, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Wilmer
Now batting,
Flores,
designated
the next
hitter,
Giant to
Wilmer
hit.
Flores.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Hey!
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
And
left
now
fielder,
Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
Next
Nope,
pitch is
outside.
outside.
That's ball 3.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This to third, handled by Machado. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more
Now
inning,
back,
anything
second
after
baseman,
that, a hitter or
Brooks.
2 is bonus, but
He's lacing
they
it.
should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Put a pretty good
Now
jolt
batting,
into that
the
one.
center
Great
fielder,
swing, nice
Tyler
balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The batter now, Tyler Wade. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away.
3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jason
Now
Hayward.
batting, left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Foul ball there. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Wade gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball to the right side. Off balance speed, there's one. A 3-6-1 double play. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Iglesias fires over to first. That's out number 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Hicks.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's Elias Diaz.
For the Padres, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to in.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now Machado up here. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's way outside. And it's 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And now they trail by one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play. Maybe an error, maybe a hit.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. That one not close. And it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And a foul ball, he stays alive. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yuki Matsui.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. That one missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Sheets takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. Giants go in order.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Tyler Wade.
Padres, the center fielder, Tyler Wade.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, Yastrzemski on his way over. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Elias Diaz.
Diaz.
A changeup missing. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Randy Rodriguez.
Junior. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 73, Randy Rodriguez.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Tatis waits. Ripped to third. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
56.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Jeremiah Estrada.
And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Wilmer Flores. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Throw to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking, and he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Throw comes into second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Here's Manny Machado now. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Gavin Sheets will hit next.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And it's
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they turn to their closer, Ryan Walker.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Here's Bogarts now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that skips into dirt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Base knock, center field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the 9th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mike Yastrzemski.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
2 balls.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Two now. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. That to right. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Next for the Padres, Jason Hayward. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.